Salam alaikum.
This is like the second time we're trying to do this because
You messed up.
the camera messed up. It was not me, okay? Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very special guest with me, the one, the only Monel Fashion. This is my fiance. How you doing, baby?
I'm doing good. I have a good weather out there, so everything looks good.
Okay. So this is my fiance. We've been together for since 2012.
It's 7 or 8 years now.
8 years. Wow.
Time flies.
Time really flies. We've been together for 8 years, and he engaged me end of 2019, so technically 2020. So yeah, you girl is engaged. How did this love story start out?
I would say like, is it 2012?
No, 2012 is when we started dating, but
we met sometime in
2010. When I went.
Oh yeah, we met sometime in 2010. Back then, St. Bede's College at Shinkom. She came as a lower student though. Yeah, but I've been in St. Bede's for like 7 years. You know, it's been my school.
It's a 7 years service, and I'm a 5 years us in PA. I'm a P Macon girl, and then I went to St. Bede's in Lower Sid, and I became a 2 year service. So I went in Lower Sid, and guys, I really did not like this guy in Lower Sid. Like,
who liked you?
He was so quiet. You know those annoying people that are just quiet for no good reason, right? Yeah, he was, and I just thought he was being.
I was just being myself, you know.
He was being annoying because he had a rep. Okay, when someone has a rep, it means that they cannot be quiet. So he was pretending to be quiet, is what I think when I hear.
Wait, I was not pretending to be quiet. In life, I'm a, how do they call this set of people? Like observers. Like, you know, I don't like speak a lot, but you know, I know what's happening around me. Like everything that's happening around me. So I'm that type of person, and that's how I was. Not that I was just quiet. Yeah.
Okay, let's go with what he says. Whatever makes you happy, huh? Lower seat were not that close, and then the upper seat, for some reason, we just became close out of nowhere. I myself, I don't even understand how we became close, but that is where all the affection started. But we did not date though. We did not date the upper seat.
Yeah, we're just friends. Yeah, we went to like up seat. That's when we like started talking with each other and stuff. But she was just sitting like right beside me, my benchy.
I was not your benchy. I was your side chi. I was your benchie's back.
Yeah. So
oh my God, Sonia will be so heartbroken that you forgot that she was your benchy. How can you say that?
No, Sonia was sitting in front of me. You're sitting. Yeah, so she was my front chi and you're my side chi, because you're sitting beside me. I forgot. Yeah, you're sitting beside.
I was sitting behind. I was like, yes, side chi. Like,
yeah, I think Bertrand was the one that was sitting behind.
Bertrand was behind me.
Oh, was it?
And then Sophony was Bertrand's bench.
Oh, Sophony was behind me.
Peter was my benchy. Yeah. Ngopi.
Oh yeah.
Ngopi was my benchy. So you're my side chi.
I am how time fly.
I know.
You can still remember all stuff.
I know. But anyway, I started dating this lovely, handsome beau of mine. After upper seat, after we went home. It was back in September 2012. We started dating, and we did not spend so much time together because I had to travel. I did not tell him I was traveling because I wanted him to ask me out. I knew he was going to do it, you know. But if I had just broken the news that, oh, by the way, I'm traveling, he could not ask me out. Don't you guys think so? You will not, honey. I know you very well.
Listen, it's not like I will not ask you out. It's a personal thing, you know. Asking someone out is a personal thing, so you don't know my plans. I had my own plans, though I don't know why you're hiding the fact that you're supposed to travel from me and stuff, you know. But I had my own plans.
I did it just for a while, then I told you later on.
That's so.
My first impression when we got closer, I felt like he was, well, I still felt like he was a playboy. I felt like he was a playboy, but I just had that connection, you know. I cannot describe the connection, you know. that connection of you know, that attraction. What was your first impression?
My first impression about you? Nah. You know, it was never that good.
Oh.
So like the first time I met this girl, you know, I thought she was like the noisy type. You know, the noisy type. Not that she was noisy in a bad way, but noisy in an interesting way. The type that like want everybody to know that she's around. Yeah, when she get in.
You're saying that I'm an attention seeker.
Yeah.
Dude, I was not that noisy.
You were on Kelly is around.
Yeah.
When they see her, you know that somebody is around.
It's like maybe it's just because you're having a secret crush on me, so you
which secret crush?
You know.
Not so.
You know. How did you ask me out?
How I asked her out. She was in Bamenda and I was in Bamboo, so like most of the time we usually like meet in Bambili. So I just invited her over. So the normal way, you know, this is 2020, so that system doesn't work now. So I just invited her this bar in Bambili. I don't even know the name, but you know it's been a long time.
If you don't remember the name, means you don't care.
The bar doesn't exist anymore. So I can't recall the name because it doesn't exist anymore. It's been like, is it 7, 8 years? Just discussing about our normal discussions, like how life and stuff. So when the right time came, and I knew that was the right time, so I just had to like just pop the question. And you guys know what? A normal Cameroonian, normal African girl, she would think about it. Think about it. Oh my God. That's the response no guy wanna hear. Like, think about it. What are you thinking about?
If you qualify.
Qualify for what?
To be my boyfriend.
We just have to do understanding and respond. You don't even supposed to do anything like think about it. Just say yes, life goes on. Yeah. Just say yes and life goes on. We're not like, you know, we've been friends for like forever. So you just have to like just understand that was it.
You know how many boys that were my friends that asked me out?
How many?
For personal and security reasons, we shall not disclose their identities.
No, so.
What made you think after dating me that, oh my God, she's the one? I have to marry this woman. She's my heaven. Am I your heaven?
In my heaven, of course. Oh, you don't think so?
You
don't think so?
Mean.
Okay. Back there, I didn't really like have that intention like to end. I never had that mindset that I want to really end up with somebody. I was just dating that I want to date. This girl just traveled. We just started dating and she just traveled. Do I really want to like take things serious with her? A long distance relationship and stuff. Trust me, it was really tough.
It was. We dated long distance for 4 years, and then we have been together now for 4 years. But those 4 years were really hard, guys. Jesus Christ. Well, if you want it, go try it. But just know that it was hard. And then I had my family's whispering in my ear. Bibi would be like, oh, just leave that boy, oh, leave him, forget about that guy. My auntie would be like, he's probably messing with some other girls there. Melanie would be like, 1,000 miles apart. That's the name she gave us. So she said 1,000 miles apart. I beg. I mean, everybody told me that I should leave this guy. I said that we die here.
That's something like every man or woman doesn't want to do that. Like long distance relationship is a no-no for like most people. So it was really tough though.
I remember I gave him an embargo. I think the year he traveled, was it the year you traveled, the year before? I gave him an embargo. I'm like, if you are not here before this time, blah blah blah, I'm breaking up with you. Who the hell did I think I was saying? Anyway, I gave him that embargo, and I guess God looked favor upon this guy because I could break up with him all. I was not bluffing. I was not bluffing.
So
there we know me.
I really knew she was the one because like 2015, that's when I like started planning like where I want to go do my masters and stuff. And the only thing that kept on coming in my mind was I have to like go where Kelly is. Like I knew there's a girl somewhere really waiting for me, like because it's been like 4 years, and I know I just had that strong feeling that she is still waiting for me. That feeling, that strong, how can I put that strong feeling that is the girl I want to end up. That's what made me like keep pushing.
So you knew I was the one before you even came here?
Yeah, I knew you were the one. Like, what's the reason for me like to keep fighting when, you know, you're not the one? Like, that tells you how much, you know, how much I really wanted you. I don't know whether she believes or not.
So we've been living together for about 3 years now.
3 years. Yeah, something that's not been easy, you know. To live with a girl, trust me.
To live with a guy, trust me, it is hard.
Like for two people to like a girlfriend and a boyfriend to live together, it's not something that, you know, if you guys can make it through, then nothing can stop you guys from like getting married, having your kids, living together like as a family. Because the toughest part is to live together as boyfriend and girlfriend or fiance. Yeah, that's one of the toughest part that you know you guys are really facing in a relationship. Like I'll tell you, that's like the toughest part I really went through, because you guys like get to know each other's bad side. You guys like fight like all the time, and that's how you guys like build a relationship when you guys are fighting.
And it also took it a while for me to adjust, because I know I grew up in a big family and I was here with my brother, but then I moved out on my own for about 2 years before he came and joined me. So I was really used to living by myself, and then I had another person now that I was living with. So it was just some little tiny things that I felt convenient by myself doing. And then I have this, oh, the toilet seat, you all know that one now. I mean, he's doing a better job now with the toilet seat, but it's still a struggle, which I still need to keep reminding him most of the time. Yeah, it is a struggle, but living with him, I think it's a very positive thing. Obviously, like African mentalities, parents were not very supportive of the fact that we were living together. I know,
you know, African parents, you know,
my dad I was able to coax my mom a little bit, then my dad will not budge. That man, he's stubborn. But it's something that we tried our best to still stay together. We argue sometimes over the most ridiculous things that you can ever think of, and I know I'm like 90% responsible for those arguments, but
yeah, but after everything, I think like it was really one of the best decisions that we ever did, because like living together really helped us a lot, like to grow. Yeah. Like to grow, like you know, our differences, you know. Yeah,
we have grown now together for 3 years, and we have seen each other change in different parts of life that I'm grateful that I was part of, you know. So baby, you have lived with me now for what? 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
You have dated me now for 8 years. So you should be able to know me in and out, like the nitty gritty, in such a way that if BB jumps up, I keep calling BB guys. If you guys don't know BB, it's my best friend. If BB just busts here and saying, Chin, tell me this about Kelly, you should be able to know, right? Okay, what's my best color?
Burgundy.
How did you know?
What's mine?
Blue and gold.
You tried.
I know you. What's my best food?
Ripe plantains and groundnut soup.
Yours is just a little bit of an upgrade to that, ripe plantain and dole. What is my most comfortable outfit that I like to just wear?
Most comfortable outfit?
In such a way that if I'm somewhere, I say, baby, bring me this, you just know that I'll probably want to be wearing this one.
Shorts. I don't like wearing short things.
Shorts and what?
Yeah, I like to wear shorts and any top that like you feel free in it. You know, the type of tops. Tops like this. But I also say like, how can I describe tops? Like, but no, something of this nature will be shorts. You like short things, you know, like looking good. So I would say that's your most comfortable outfit. Am I lying?
I just like being comfortable. Comfort is my to-go. I've tried to start buying dresses now more because I realized last time that we had to go out, I had nothing to wear. He thinks I have way too many things, but I think I do not. Which is every girl's problem anyway.
I think you have so many things, but you're never having something to wear all the time. Like, you know what? This girl, I don't know how I can put it, but the entire room is her dresses, but she never have. It's a normal thing with all the girls, so
Listen,
like
baby,
I wouldn't like go too far with that.
I don't have a nice shape. So when I look at something on me, sometimes it doesn't look appetizing. You guys feel me? It doesn't look appetizing. So I just like, nah, this has to go. It has to go. I think your best outfits, I think you just like wearing shorts. You're very comfortable with shorts or
that's me.
Yeah, and a t-shirt. Yeah, to go.
Anything I want to feel like free with it, I'm good with it. Not complicated, unlike somebody.
What do you think I spend more money on?
What you spend more money on? You like shopping, so normally you spend more money on clothing, shoes, everything that someone can shop online. Because you know she likes shopping, like for real.
Not more than you though.
No more than me. Huh?
No, baby. You're always on some website looking at something. Always.
I don't shop too much. I just like looking at good stuff online. Like I just go online, anything that looks good. If it really looks good, that's good. Like that's what I'm going for.
If it calls your name.
If it calls my name.
Baby, but then everything is calling your name though.
Everything doesn't call my name. Like I have my priorities, so I don't like go in for anything. But you.
So shopping, you're saying that I don't have priority?
Yeah, you just like shopping. So shopping is her thing. You guys need to know this girl. She just like going online, going to shops around her. Anything that she just sees people wearing, she just buy.
No, it's not everything I see someone wearing, baby. You know when you see something on somebody, it looks very attracting. At least before 2020 you could go and then try it on.
Addiction.
You could go and try it on, right?
That's what we call addiction. You love shopping. That's so you guys can see the difference between both of us. Anything that is shoppable, this girl goes for it. But me, when I go online, I just look for the best. It's not like I really like to shop, but I just go online. I just pick what is really good. What I really need. That's what I go in for.
Okay, let's say he wins the case. Let's give it to him.
Of course.
Let's give it to him. Alright guys, so we have come to the end of this little argumentative presentation of Lebu. But we will not leave you guys with nothing. We are going to play the who does it best, or whatever that TikTok game is, you know. Who said I love you first? Who is most likely to forget our anniversary? Who is the handyman in the relationship? Who is most likely to cry because of a movie? Who will blow all their money on clothing? Who farts the most? Who is the most stubborn? Who dresses better? Who drives better? Who is best with directions? Who will likely talk their way out of a speeding ticket? Who is a better cook? Who is a bigger baby when they are sick? Who plans the best dinner date night? Who is a pickier eater? Who will steal the blanket on a cold night? Who snores louder? Who is likely to say something embarrassing in their sleep? Who wakes up first in the morning? Who stays up late at night? Who is on their phone more often? Who is likely to start an argument? Who is the funny one? Who apologizes first after a fight? Who is more romantic? Who is more petty? Who tells the most lies? Who gives the best gifts? Who is best at pulling pranks? Who is more sociable? Who is the most patient? Who takes longer when getting ready? Who is more messy? Alright guys, that's all for the game. I hope you guys liked it and it helps you guys know us a little bit more. I think I will give thumbs up to TikTok for creating that game because it's really interesting. But we have come to the end of the video and we are so excited to have done this video together. Alright guys, do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. And we want to thank Lebu for coming on here and doing...
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, it was. You'll probably see him more in the future.
Yep. So it was nice meeting you guys, and I really hope and wish I meet you guys some other time in the future.
You will.
Of course.
Alright guys, bye-bye. Thanks baby. You're the best. Let me put my signature on you.
Bye. 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 Bye.